gonna be sad to leave. We are back in Bangkok, the place we started our Asia trip 6 months ago, and it's also the place from which we're gonna head back home to Germany, sadly. But as it's our 3rd or 4th time here in Bangkok, we wanted to check out a new area that we haven't really seen before, and it's ARI. It's by no means a hidden gem, but it's supposed to be a very hip area with tons of cafes, really good food, and we just want to check it out because we love Bangkok and we want to get to know all aspects of it. And so if you're also returning to Bangkok and asking yourself which areas might be cool to visit, maybe this is one of them. So let's find out together.
I'm really sad to leave Bangkok and Asia. I'm gonna miss lots of good street food, 7-Eleven, and of course I'm gonna miss the nice people.
It's gonna be sad to leave. This smells so good, this stall here. I think they're baked fresh. I'm gonna get one. Okay, quickest taste test in the world. I don't know if they baked them fresh there at the stall, but it did smell very good there. Cheers. It's gonna take ages to chew.
But is it good?
Taste is nice. It's really nice. It's a mung bean Chinese pastry. You can find them everywhere, but these just look really good, and they are very good. Very sweet, and the filling inside, super dense. Pastry, kind of flaky. Smells good as well.
Definitely
Good snack
not
before some
the
coffee.
quickest taste test in the world.
Sorry, okay. It's a good one. Done? Happy?
Yes. We just walked a couple of minutes from the train station. Now we're here at this very cute looking square, and there are lots of nice shops. I already have a really good feeling about this area. It's not super quiet, it's peaceful, but it's still vibrant, and that's what I love about it. Because a lot of times when you hear about an area that it's a hidden gem and it's quiet, and
It's pretty much dead.
it's pretty much dead, and I mean it is like some of these areas are beautiful, but it misses some life. So yeah, I have a good feeling about this, but to really know what this area has to offer, we have to taste its coffee, don't we?
Of course. I mean, that's a written rule.
So let's go do that. Okay, to give you an honest opinion about this place, it's a bit overpriced. Coffee was not the best, and I think I wouldn't come again. So the waffle was nice, but there was a bit much syrup. I would just recommend going elsewhere, and I think that's what we are gonna do now as well for a second coffee. This is the coffee we were hoping for. Has a very good aroma, nice flavor, nice texture, nice feeling. Just lovely.
Okay, sounds good.
Aribica, place to go.
This is one of those districts where you just hop from one cafe to the other. They're all very good and they're everywhere. And you can get some really expensive ones, but also some very cheap ones. Also some really good Thai milk tea we saw here on the street. That wasn't too expensive.
1,000 variations of tea as well. You can also get lots of matcha, all kind of smoothies, everything you like. It's great.
Yeah, good place to consume a lot of stuff.
We love consuming, so.
Okay, this is not the kind of behavior we want to promote.
Speaking of consuming, we feel like it's time for a Khao Soi, which is a favorite noodle dish from the north of Thailand. And fortunately, we found the perfect place for it.
This already smells incredible. The curry flavor I get tingling in my nose. It's really good. The first time we tried Khao Soi was in Chiang Mai, and we instantly fell in love with the whole dish. So in a nutshell, Khao Soi is a curry soup with noodles inside. The curry is kind of similar to what you would find in a masaman curry when it comes to the taste. And typically on top of the soup, you'd get some crispy noodles that have been fried and also some chicken, usually like a drumstick. That is super nice. It is as good, if not slightly better than the one we had in Chiang Mai, but it's a little bit unfair because that was a while ago. This is just really good. So tasty and such a rich combination of flavors. Also got a good spiciness to it. Not too spicy though. It's got the perfect amount of spiciness.
It's good. I'm gonna miss this so much when we're back home. The consistency of the noodles is perfect, and also the soup. Such a rich coconut soup. Love it. And in true Northern Thai fashion, I've ordered this butterfly pea lemonade to go with it. It's also very, very good. I ordered less spicy, less sweet, and now it has the perfect amount of sweet and tangy.
Well, that was a very good lunch. But we don't only want to eat here. I mean, yes, we do kind of, but we need a break as well. And so now we are exploring the smaller alleys of ARI. And which one are we visiting right now?
Well, right now we're on the main street of ARI, which is actually, it has a name with a 7 in it, and it's like the main road, and then there are little alleys just going off of it.
And one that is supposed to be very picturesque is Soi ARI 4.
Yeah.
So that's where we're heading right now. I mean, this street is quite cute.
There's not too much happening here.
Yeah, it's more like a residential street.
But a cute one with nice buildings and very fancy coffee shops.
So it is kind of nice. We are creeping very closely to this wall here though, because that's the only place we can find some shade. And I don't know if we've mentioned it, but it's 35 degrees right now and we can feel it.
We need another milk tea, I think.
Yeah, I also think so.
These Nana coffee roasters are also supposed to have really, really good coffee, so next time I think we're gonna check that place out.
And here we've also got the nice view of the ARI Gherkin. It's not really called that, but it looks like the Gherkin building in London, and so I don't know, should be called that if it's not called that already.
So there's Soi ARI 4 and then Soi ARI 4 Nua, and I think the one that was meant that's supposed to be very picturesque is Soi ARI 4 Nua, which we now actually found. And it's very cool looking. There are heaps of nice cafes, also some building sites which you might hear in the background. It all doesn't feel like you're in Bangkok. It feels more like you're, I don't know, maybe in Japan or Korea. It's all very cute and hipstery, in lack of a better word. Okay, so this place looks like it's made to take Instagram photos, because there's also a little like selfie museum you can find in more and more places, where you have like backgrounds to pose on, and then you also have some props like pool toys that you can pose with. It's quite funny.
Okay, and they have all of these photo booths here, and we're gonna do one of them.
Let's get a little memory for ourselves.
Little souvenir.
Little souvenir. We've got our pictures. The filters they have in there, they don't do us any favors.
I think our faces mixed with sweat, and I don't know, maybe just our general face form just doesn't look very good.
It's so weird, but the photos are really funny. I mean, I love the framing and the style.
It's not cheap, 100 baht for one copy.
Yeah, Or if you choose this to then you somehow get 2. So that's nice. It will be a nice memory.
Yeah. So there's this stall here that sells orange juice and only orange juice, but it just looks so orange and bright. I had to try it. It looks very refreshing, and I can confirm it is very refreshing. It's got some really nice juicy pieces of orange in there as well. That's just some very good orange juice. Can't really say anything more than that. So it doesn't just seem like this place is made for taking Instagram photos. I think it actually is specifically made for this, as you can see by these tripods that they put everywhere. And you can use them for free. Isn't that nice? So that's what we're gonna do.
Of course, we have to make use of it.
And we have our promised Thai milk tea.
Oh, that's a good one. 5 ml cafe is a recommendation. And we ordered it less sweet, of course. It's still quite sweet, of course. And it's good.
Okay, I think that's one of the best Thai milk teas we've had here in Thailand. And that's saying a lot. This is our happy place. Walking through 7-Eleven, checking out stuff. I'm gonna miss this so much. From the sound when you enter the store, the bing bing, to the ads that are playing here in the store, to just all of the products that aren't available back home. I just love it.
It's slowly getting dark here in ARI, and to be honest we don't mind because we've been running around in the sun a lot today, and in German you would say the soup is running. So yeah, we've been sweating a bit.
Too much information.
And with the sun setting, you see more and more street food vendors show up in the streets of ARI. Although today is a Monday. Is that what we wanted to say?
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, Monday is the, I don't know, what's it called? Like the official
street cleaning day.
Street cleaning day, and many street food vendors don't really set up shop.
I mean, maybe there are less shops than normal. We wouldn't know because we haven't been here. But there are some, and one of them is selling curry puffs or curry puff, which are these kind of empanada-like pastries filled with a curry. And they have different variations. So I decided for the version with chicken curry inside.
And we just had some in Singapore as well. And we loved them there. And we haven't had any here in Thailand.
Thank you for filling in the spaces when I'm chewing. It is quite different to the one we had in Singapore because this one's quite sweet and it is quite gluttonous. It does taste like a curry, but it's a rather sweet one. So I actually prefer the one in Singapore, but this one isn't bad at all. It's just the other one was quite good.
And I also wanted to try this one with pineapple as well. I mean, if the chicken one was already so sweet, this is gonna be interesting. Oh yeah.
Is it a dessert curry puff?
I don't know if it's really a pineapple curry, more like a pineapple jam. I mean, I kind of like it actually. It is more of a dessert.
Okay, shall we try to find somewhere we can eat a real dinner?
That's a good idea. So for dinner, we've chosen the restaurant Pueng Chom, which is in ARI, and it is a nice restaurant. It's got a cool garden. It's getting dark, and I think our camera is struggling to keep up. So this is a good time to summarize our day here in ARI. It was hot. It was a very hot day, but I think that's not ARI's fault. In general, I think we really liked the area. It is very hip, very chic in parts, and you can see that when you look at the shops and all of the cafes, and that is also the appeal, of course. You go there to have all of those hipstery things, and we really enjoyed it.
The only thing I was missing a little bit were shops where you could just wander around in and maybe look at some clothes or things like that. But maybe we just haven't been in the right area. I mean, we haven't seen all of ARI, I guess. So I guess we'll have to come back and see. I'm not sure whether we would stay here in this area next time, because right now we're staying at Sukhumvit and it's super convenient because you can get anywhere super quickly with the BTS, and there are also lots of shops and malls and very much street food around. This is also nice because it feels very peaceful and relaxed, and you don't have as much traffic, especially when you go into the little alleys. So I think it can be cool. It depends on what you want to do really, but I did really like it here. So
It was a fun day.
it was a really fun day. So we're gonna continue eating our dish now and go to bed afterwards. Hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment if you have anything to add, and see you in the next one.